Hi everyone, it's John Dyslexic Geek here. Christmas is now over and done with, so it's time to look forward to 2024 and see what all the new Lego sets that come out. Starting with January, with over 130 sets coming out, it's going to be an incredibly busy month for new sets, with nothing really truly outstanding, if I'm perfectly honest, but a huge range of sets covering a wide variety of themes from Disney, Minecraft, Marvel, Lego City. So there's quite a few sets in here, a few I've got my eye on. So I'll go through all these with you. With so many sets coming out, obviously won't spend a huge amount of time on every single one because this video will end up being like 2 hours long. So I'll spend a bit of time on some of the more interesting sets that I feel I might be interested in. So let's get this January release guide underway. So starting with the Lego art sets, we get one, and it is the Fauna collection, the Macau Parrots. I believe this is going to be a new line of art sets that Lego are going to be doing in 2024, so it'll be interesting to see what other ones they'll be doing. This one is going to be retailing for $60 or £45, and you get 644 pieces in this. This one looks quite nice. I think they just basically go on the wall. They're quite like display pieces. I think they're quite effective. They do look really quite cool. Probably something I'm not possibly interested in, but they do look nice from an aesthetic point of view. I'm not sure how they actually fix to the walls, but they look quite detailed actually. More now, I'm looking at a bit more and more. They do look nice and striking. And from a distance, they don't really look that much like Lego at all. So I think Lego have done quite a good job of these. So that's pretty cool. One BrickHeadz set that's going to be coming out is the Spring Festival Mickey Mouse. This one is going to be $10 or £10, which is quite nice. Helps celebrate Chinese New Year. I do quite like this. It's quite a nice looking BrickHeadz. Quite decent, I suppose, if you're into your BrickHeadz. Moving on to Lego City, which sees 25 new sets released. The first of which are these go-karts and race drivers, retailing for $10 or £9. The Fire Rescue Helicopter, $10, £9. The Green Race Car, $10, £9. The Fire Rescue Motorcycle, $10 or £9. The Space Construction Mech, which is going to be $11 or £9. Now onto the bit more expensive sets now. The Blue Monster Truck, which looks pretty decent, priced at $16 or £13. The Emergency Ambulance and Snowboarder, $20 or £18. The Burger Truck, which is going to be $20 or £18. The Emergency Rescue Helicopter, which is going to be $20 or £18. This one I quite like, the Police Car and Muscle Car Chase. This a double pack looks quite cool, very much reminiscent of the Speed Champions. That's that sort of vibe to it for me, but I quite like these, they're quite interesting. This one is $20 or £18. Now the first of the new Lego City space sets. Some of these I am really interested in. I do quite like the look of these. The first one being the Spaceship and Asteroid Discovery set. This one is going to be $20 or £18. I quite like the look of this one. I love these designs of these spaceships. You get 126 pieces in this. I like this. I think I might well be picking up these. I love these little spaceship designs. They're very, very cool. Couple of minifigures, various accessories. I quite like this. From an aesthetic point of view, yeah, I really like this. Looks really, really cool. Now the second one I'm really going to be getting, I will be buying this, is the Interstellar Spaceship. This looks outstanding. I love the look of this one. Priced at $20 or £18, which I think is a really good price. This ship looks really good, very sleek. I don't know if anyone else remembers the Starcom cartoons from the 80s or the toy series. This has that sort of vibe for me. It feels like the ship's from that. I don't know why, it's just something about the aesthetics of it. Or could be something similar maybe to the Interstellar Interstellar film as well, perhaps. I think this looks great. I love the minifigure. Comes with like a little like drone. Yeah, I will be. This is one set I am really looking forward to picking up. And what's cool about this set, where it's quite so it is pretty reasonable. 240 pieces in it. I could see me having a few of these as like a squadron of them. I think they look great. I'm really looking forward to this one. Very cool looking set. Next we have the sailboat. I do like the look of this one. It's a very cool little looking sailboat set, priced at $20 or £18. This looks really quite sweet really, 102 pieces. Yeah, it looks quite nice. I like the aesthetic point of view. Not a huge amount, 102 pieces, not a huge amount in this. but it does look quite yeah, I like something about it I do quite like about this one. I'm not sure if I'll be buying it on day one, but it's something I might keep my eye on for a little bit of reduction at some point. But yeah, quite interesting. Now moving on to some more expensive sets, we have the race car and car carrier set. This one priced at $30 or £25. It's quite cool. Not a huge truck, but it looks alright. 328 pieces. Though the car does look a little bit squashed, but it looks not too bad from the reverse angle. That one's quite cool. Next we have the 4x4 fire truck with rescue boat. This one priced at $35 or £25. Next we have the police speedboat and crooks hideout set. This one priced at $35 or £25. A little bit expensive for this one, maybe. Not something. That's not one I'll be interested in, but yeah, a little bit expensive I think on this one. Another of the space sets. Not too fussed about this one, if I've been perfectly honest. It's the Space Explorer rover and Alien Life, priced at $35 or £25. Next we have the Police Mobile Crime Lab truck, priced at $55 or £50. Moving on up, these are quite expensive now. This one, it's not the sort of thing I'll be interested in, but it's not pretty decent, I suppose. But yeah, not for me, this one. Next we have the fire rescue plane, priced at $55 or £55. Next we have the command rover and crane loader set. This one a little bit more expensive now at $85 or £60. Not bad, but yeah, I'm not too sure if I don't know, I'm on the fence about this one. Looks fine, but maybe I'll pick this one up maybe when it's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit expensive for what it is, but you do get 758 pieces in it, so that's pretty decent, I suppose. So that's pretty decent. Next we have the fire station with fire truck. This one priced at $80 or £70. The police prison island set. Quite a good take on the police prison, quite interesting, though rather expensive, $100 or £90, 980 pieces. You get quite a lot of elements in it, I suppose. It's quite detailed around the back. Yeah, quite interesting with the shark as well. How many minifigures? You get quite a lot of minifigures by the looks of it in this. That's pretty decent. How many you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 7 minifigures. 7 minifigures, and looks like you got a police dog as well, which is quite cool. Quite like that. Next, now two of the more expensive of these space sets is the modular space station, priced at $110 or £90. I do like the look of this, but I'm not paying the full price for this. It's quite expensive, but I do like these modular components. These look quite decent. You can take them off and move them around as you see fit. I do quite like the idea of that. It's quite a lot of elements into it. A load of minifigures that come in it. I do like these, you can customise it, so that's quite cool, I suppose. But I just feel it's a little bit on the pricey side, and it's certainly one that would probably come down in price at some point. I certainly wouldn't be paying full retail for this one personally. Same goes for the space base and rocket launch pad, priced at $135 or £125. Again, really expensive, but that's what you get a lot in it, but it's one of those sets that I certainly can't see me paying full price for. I like the little spaceship that comes with it. That's quite decent. I don't think it looks as good as the interstellar one, but it's more of a rocket launch pad than anything else, so that's probably why. Yeah, 1,422 pieces in this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be buying these. I think it's a little bit too expensive for me, if I'm being perfectly honest. In January, LEGO are releasing 4 of the classic box packs. The first one being the Creative Pets, priced at $35 or £30. In this you get 450 pieces. It's quite cool, I suppose. There's quite a lot of pieces in that. The next one being the Creative Space Planets, priced at $35, £25. Also 450 pieces in this one. Moving on to 2 of the more expensive ones, the Creative Vehicles, priced at $55 or £50. This one you get 900 pieces, but I do like all the various little vehicles you can make out of this. That's quite cool. I think this is my favourite out of the 4 box packs, but yeah, it's pretty decent. And the last one being the Creative Houses, again priced at $55 or £50, and again 850 pieces in this one. Moving on to the Creator 3-in-1 sets, there are going to be 10 released on January the 1st. The first of which being the Red Dragon one, which is going to be $10 or £9. It's quite cool, really. Transforms in. You give a build a dragon, by the looks of it, a parrot or a fish. That's pretty cool. Next we have the flatbed truck with helicopter. This one priced at $20 or £18. I do like it's very feel of like a Lego City set, this one, but I do think the Creator 3-in-1s and the Lego City do tend to cross over. So I think you get a variety of builds that you can do. So you get the helicopter on the truck, which I think is the better one of the two. You get two, like I guess hot rod cars maybe, or you get the plane and truck as well. That's quite cool. The retro camera, I quite like this. This is pretty good for $20 or £18. Yeah, it's quite a good take on the camera. 261 pieces in it. I quite like that. That's pretty cool, I suppose. I'm not sure how it's a 3-in-1. So what does it turn it? So it turns into a TV or a video camera. So that's quite cool. I quite like that. I remember these old video cameras from not that long ago now, but it does seem a bit. That's quite cool, actually. That is quite a cool set now. Seeing that's the first time I've really looked at it, but actually seeing it transform into like the old handy cam, I quite like that. That's not bad for $20. That's pretty good. And you can get the exotic peacock priced at $20 or £18. So what else do you get in this one? You get like a butterfly or other insects in there. Not quite sure. So it's like a dragonfly maybe. That's not bad. The retro roller skate priced at $30 or £25. A little bit expensive maybe. Or transforms into a skateboard. Or the alternative build a ghetto blaster. Next you have the flowers in watering can priced at $30 or £25. So you can either have a watering can, parrots, or actually have a Wellington with flowers in it. Interesting. Next one being the hamster wheel priced at $30, £25. So you can have it's like a hamster wheel. That's quite cool, I suppose. Interesting. a wide variety, 3 different builds for various animal playthings, I'm guessing, or hamsters. Quite cool. The tropical ukulele priced at $30 or £25. So you can either have it as a ukulele, or I'm not quite sure. That's just some plant, I'm guessing maybe. Interesting. Dolphin on a beach sort of scene. Interesting. You get the Space Astronaut, a little bit more expensive now, priced at $55 or £45. Interesting take on a Space Astronaut, carrying on with the space theme that LEGO are going for in 2024 by the looks of it. So you have the space suit and the spaceship, or the dog in a spaceship and a space suit. I quite like that. That's quite sweet. The final one is also the Wild Safari Animals, priced at, and again a little bit expensive, $65 or £60. So you can either have it as a giraffe or flamingo. You get a lion with a tree, or you can have a pair of antelope. I think these may be, so that's quite cool. So that's the Creator 3-in-1 sets. Now on to Disney, where we get 7 sets released in January. First being Elsa's Frozen Treats, priced at $16 or £13. Belle's Storytime Horse Carriage, priced at $16 or £13. Next we have the Mini Disney Ariel's Castle. This one priced at $40 or £35. I think LEGO at least have corrected the Aladdin one, because this does come with a minifigure this time of Ariel, so that's another good addition, I suppose, to the mini Disney castles if you're collecting these. Next we have Elsa's Frozen Castle, priced at $45, £40. Next we have Rapunzel's Tower and the Snuggly Duckling, priced at $85 or £75. This looks quite expensive for what it is. 623 pieces. Again, the Disney license is probably pushing this one up in price. And the same for this one as well. The Disney Princess Market Adventure, priced at an incredible $100 or £90. 817 pieces, I suppose, but it's a little bit on the expensive side. But it's Disney, so that probably puts it up quite a little bit. But you get a wide variety of Disney doll minifigures in this, I suppose. not one for me, but if you're into a Disney sets, they're quite nice for children, I suppose. It's obviously not aimed at me, so that's fine. And that is it for Disney in January. Now we have the second wave of the Dreamzzz sets. I have to say, I don't think these are anywhere near as good as the first wave, and I wasn't hugely impressed with the first wave, but the second wave, a little bit hit and miss. If I'm not great, if I'm perfectly honest, but that's just my opinion. The first being Matteo's Off-Road Racer, priced at $10 or £9. Izzy's Narwhal, I can't pronounce that, hot air balloon, priced at $16 or £13. And a little bit bland, if I mean perfectly honest. Looks like these are taking a little step back from the initial wave. Hopefully, shouldn't be a lot more of these coming in 2024. Mr. Oz's space car, priced at $30, £25. Not too bad, I suppose. This one, I'm not sure it's got alternative builds. So okay, look like you get quite a bit more in this than the other one. So looks like you can have alternate builds. So that's not too bad, I suppose. Zoe and Jan and the cat owl, priced at $50 or £45. I think this is expensive for what it is. Yeah, not that. Yeah, interesting, but yeah, not great. And the last one being the Sandman's Tower, priced at $90 or £80. Again, feels a little bit expensive, which is the fact there's no license fee to pay for this. I do think the Dream sets are a little bit overpriced for what they are, if I'm perfectly honest. I think Lego are hurting it a little bit. There's no real need for these to be as expensive as they are. I say there's no license to pay, so 723 pieces. Yeah, the first wave was pretty decent with a couple of sets that were quite good, but the second wave, yeah, I think a lot of room to improve. So it'd be interesting to see what Lego do going forward for the rest of 2024. But this next wave, nothing really appealing at all here. But I'm not a collector of Dreams, so that might be why. But that's a lot to improve on, I feel. January sees another big wave of the Friends sets, with 23 being released. The first of which being the mobile bakery food cart, priced at $11 or £9. The Autumn's baby cow shed, priced at $11 or £9. The tiny accessories store, priced at $11 or £9. And the cat playground adventure, priced at $11 or £9. The electric car and charger, $16 or £13. The karaoke music party, priced at $20 or £18. The hamster playground, priced at $20 or £18. The hot dog food truck, it's quite cool, I suppose, priced at $20 or £18. And the horse and pony trailer for $20 or £18. Now on to the little bit more expensive sets now. The stargazing camping vehicle, priced at $30 or £25. The farm animal vet clinic, priced at $30 or £25. The Heart Lake City Hospital ambulance, priced at $35 or £30. The vintage fashion store, priced at $45 or £35. The pet adoption day, priced at $45 or £40. The farm animal sanctuary set, priced at $55 or £50. The Heart Lake City music talent show, priced at $65 or £60. Another space set, but this time in the Friends theme, priced at a rather hefty $80 or £80, but get 981 pieces in it, I suppose, so not too, pretty reasonable, I think, maybe then. And the Popstar music tour bus, priced at $85 or £75. Ollie and Paisley's family house, priced at $100 or £90. Heart Lake City Hospital, is this another take on these? I think there's been a few of these city hospitals over the recent years, so this must be a new one, I'm guessing. Priced at $110 or £90, a little bit expensive maybe. And the Heart Lake City Shopping Mall, priced at $120 or £105. And finally, the most expensive of the Friends sets is the Andrea's Modern Mansion, priced at an incredible $200 or £170. I think this might be the most expensive Friends set that Lego have done so far. I'm not hugely following the Friends theme, so I might be wrong on that, but it certainly feels like one of the highest priced sets so far. But I mean, it looks fine, I suppose, if you're into the your Friends sets. I mean, you get the car with it, and you get not bad looking apartment, I suppose. Might look pretty good in a Lego city. Some of these Friends theme sets do sort of tend to cross over with the Creator 3-in-1s or the Lego City. They do sometimes fit, so not too bad. Not one for me. That's not something I'm going to have in my Lego City, but that looks alright. But just it is expensive though. This one you might want to hang on for a sale on this one before. Is one lone icon set releasing in January, and it is the Bouquet of Roses, priced at $60 or £55. These look really lovely. I think these flower sets or botanical sets are really good actually. They look really nice. These look really good. Probably something maybe more for Valentine's Day perhaps. I think my wife would absolutely adore these. Quite often I see these on sale, but they are nice. They are very effective. Yeah, really quite cool. January sees the first of the 2024 idea set, this one being the Polaroid one-step camera, priced at $80 or £70. It's up for pre-order right now if you really wanted. I'm not sure about this if I've been perfectly honest. I think it's a little bit expensive, and you only get 516 pieces in it. Obviously being a license, so the Polaroid license has probably bumped the price of this one up quite a bit. It looks effective. From all the pictures I've seen, it's a very good one-to-one recreation of the Polaroid camera. I do remember my parents having one of these. It's a very good depiction of it, but I just feel it's a little bit expensive. I'm not sure if it's something I really want. I don't know. I'm certainly not going to be paying full retail for it. I would like to see this one on a sale, maybe around the, I don't know, £50, £45 price mark might tempt me, but it's not something I'm super interested in if I'm being perfectly honest. But from a design point of view, it's a very effective. It is a very faithful recreation, but again, I think it's just very overpriced at full retail. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's not one I'm going to rush out and buy. Maybe at some point down the line I may pick it up, but yeah, certainly not at full price. Two Jurassic World or Jurassic Park sets coming in January. The first being the Baby Dinosaur Rescue Centre. Expensive for what this is, $40 or £35, but you only get 139 pieces in it. Obviously it's aimed at the very younger audience, but I do feel these 4+ sets, Lego do tend to overprice them. I don't know why. It's obviously trying to get younger collectors into Lego, but at this price they do it with the Marvel, the Star Wars sets. They're just overpriced for what they are. I mean, 139 pieces for the $40 is just ridiculous, quite frankly. It's not a bad looking set. It's just, I mean, it's aimed at new builders who are moving on from Duplo. But I just think they're overpriced, really overpriced for what they are. I mean Lego got them so wrong. It should be maybe $30, $25 price mark. But yeah, if you're looking to get this one, I'd probably recommend waiting for a sale on it. The second one that is coming out is the Dinosaur Fossils T-Rex skull, which is priced at the same money, $40 or £35, but in this one you get 577 pieces. So when you do a correct comparison for a set that's releasing on day one, it's very bizarre pricing on the 4+ set. But this one I would like it. I think it looks quite cool, but I'm not going to be paying full price for this. I think this will probably drop in price quite quickly. I'm not sure if this is an actual plaque or a sticker. I'm hoping it's a plaque. If it is, that's quite cool. I do like it. It does look quite substantial, but it's one of those sets I can see dropping in price quite quickly, so I'll probably wait for a sale on this one. But it is one I would like at some point. There are going to be 4 Lego exclusive sets, these tiny little sets that you can see in the middle aisle of the Lego store, coming out in January. This one being the Hedgehog Picnic Date. It's quite sweet. Priced at $13 or £11. That's quite sweet. See, 166 pieces. So if you want to put something in comparison in piece count with the 4+ Jurassic Park set, well, this is 166 pieces and it's only $13. So, and they're trying to charge like $40 odd for, yeah, that just puts it into a little bit of perspective. And the second one being the Spring Animal Playground. Again, it's quite sweet, maybe more for an Easter set, priced at $13 or £11. That's quite nice, quite sweet. Next you get the cherry blossoms, priced at $15 or £13. Quite nice. So you get 430 pieces in this, so very interesting. And lastly, one of the postcards, this one being the Japan one, priced at $15 or £13.50. These are quite nice, little novelty items. Quite a few countries have been done now. I think the UK one's quite good. The Australia one's terrible. I think there's a US one as well. I'm not quite sure, but I don't look at these too often. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There are 3 Mario sets coming out in January. The first being Yoshi's Excellent Forest Expansion set, priced at $10 or £9. If you like your Yoshis, I love Yoshi, but I like the different colour ones in here. That's quite cool. Next we have the Bowser's Muscle Car Expansion set, priced at $30, £25. Quite a cool looking version of Bowser, I suppose, but maybe a little bit expensive. But you get 458 pieces in it, so there you go. And lastly, you get Dory's Sunken Shipwreck Adventure Expansion set, priced at $45 or £40, and you get 500 pieces in this. And that is it for Mario for January. Moving on to Marvel, in which 9 sets have been released. The first being Motorcycle Chase Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock, priced at $10, £9. A couple more of the mech sets, the War Machine Mech Armor, priced at $15 or £13. The Venom Mech Armor versus Miles Morales, again $15 or £13. We get a Spider-Man race car and Venom Green Goblin set, priced at $35 or £25. The Rockets Warbird versus Ronin, priced at $38 or £32. Not quite sure why this is releasing now. It probably would have made more sense to release this maybe around the Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3 set. So very bizarre timing from Lego for releasing this. It seems a little bit maybe sort of 6 months or 4 or 5 months too late for how long that film came out now, but it's coming out. One good Marvel set is pretty cool is this Spider-Man vs. Sandman Final Battle, priced at $38 or £32. You can add this onto the huge Spider-Man No Way Home set that came out I think last August. So that's pretty cool. It does slot into the top of the into that set, which I think is really cool. I like that idea, so you can expand that so you get the set here, you can add it onto it, which is decent. I quite like the idea of that. Next we have the Rocket and Baby Groot, priced at $60 or £60. I'm not sure about this. I think it's the face that looks a bit. It's the mouth that doesn't look. The head looks quite weird. I can't quite put a finger on it. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the mouth. 566 pieces, but it's quite scary. It's a bit like it reminds me of the Chewbacca in a lot of ways. It just seems to be. They seem to find it hard to get faces right. I'm not quite sure. Now we actually get this another one of the mask sets. This one being the Spider-Man's, priced at $70 or £60. Looks fine. I'm sort of not hugely a collector of these mask sets, but it looks alright, not too bad. And lastly, one of the most disappointing sets is the X-Men X-Jet. I was so looking forward to this set, but when it was rumoured and I knew it was coming, and then you see the price, $85 or £75. Just what on earth are Lego thinking trying to charge this amount of money for this set? 359 pieces. It's ridiculous. Now I really want this. I like the design of it. It's nothing to do with the design of it. The minifigures for the most part are fine. I don't like the Magneto. I know they're going for as I think it's a comic creation of Magneto, but I mean that's a poor choice for me personally. The Wolverine figure's fine. It's not quite as detailed as the one in the minifigure collection last year. Cyclops and Rogue. I like those. I like the design of it. That's not the problem. It's the price. What on earth are Lego thinking? $85. I think it's just insane. I mean, as itself, it looks fine, but it looks like a $50 set. I know in the US it's already released. I think in Walmart's, and already it's been reduced already because it's just no way it's going to sell at this price. It's ridiculous. I say apart from the Magneto figure, I don't like that at all. It doesn't work for me, not at all. I really wish they'd done the classic Magneto minifigure. But the other three, I say they're fine. I love the Rogue. I think this is the first time we've seen Rogue in minifigure form. Now, I'm a huge X-Men fan. It's probably my favourite of the Marvel properties. I just love the 90s the cartoon. It's just brilliant. It's aged incredibly well. as a set, I like it. Don't get me wrong, it's fine, but it's the price. It's like double what it should be. It's just, well, I don't know. I'm just annoyed with Lego for this. It's just ridiculous. It's not gonna. I think it's been universally panned by so many people. It doesn't. I say it's no way. It's an $85 set, but when it comes on sale, which it will be very soon in the US, I say it's already on sale. Eventually, when it comes to the UK and it goes on sale, I will be buying it, but certainly not at full price. If it had been more realistic, I would have brought it on January the 1st, but no way am I paying full retail. Really disappointing. Moving on to another wave of Minecraft sets, the first one being Steve's Desert Expedition, priced at $11 or £9. A couple of sets that are already available in the US but are coming out in January the 1st for the UK. The first being the Armory, priced at $20 or £18. Another one that's out in the US but not the UK yet, and that is the Animal Sanctuary, priced at $20 or £18. The Turtle Beach House, priced at $27 or £21. That's quite cool. I quite like that design. That's pretty decent. Next we have the Nether Portal Ambush, priced at $38 or £32. Next one being the Devourer Showdown, priced at $45 or £40. And lastly we have the Frog House, which I think is quite cool, priced at $55 or £50. And that is Minecraft sets for January. 4 Monkie Kid sets are going to be released in January. The first being the Creative Vehicles, priced at $35 or £30. Next we have the Monkie Kids Mini Mech, priced at $50 or £40. Maze Dragon Mech, priced at $100, a lot of money, or £75, but 990 pieces I suppose. It's quite a cool looking mech I suppose. And the one set that's really caught my eye is the Megapolis City 5th Anniversary set. It's expensive, for $190 or £160, but it doesn't half remind me of the Ninjago sets. I'm not a collector of Monkie Kid, but you know what? I've been looking at these sets more and more these last couple of weeks, and it started to grow on me as a theme. It's not something I've really paid attention to, but this one looks really cool. I think it looks really good. In fact, very interested in this. I like the fact that it seems like all different modular sections, so you can build it how you see fit. I'm guessing loads of minifigures. I'm not sure how many minifigures are in there. But I think it looks quite cool. So it's obviously a modular design. It looks really, really good. So it wasn't on my radar until I started going through my list of what's coming out in January, and I really like it. I think it looks really, really good. So I don't think I want to pay full price for it. But yeah, 2,330 pieces in it. I'm not sure how many minifigures you get in this. 16 minifigures, so that's pretty generous. But yeah, I'm tempted, but not on release day, but it's certainly one I might be putting on my Lego list because it's something that's quite interesting. I might now pay attention to Monkie Kid. Not that I need any more Lego things to collect, but yeah, quite interesting. They look pretty. This one looks fantastic, I must admit. Really, really good. Moving on to Ninjago with 9 sets coming out. Jay's Mech Battle Pack, priced at $10 or £9. These Rising Dragon Strike sets, first one being Aaron's, priced at $10, £9. Kai's, priced at $10, £9. Naya's, priced at $10 or £9. We also get Aaron's Battle Mech, priced at $16 or £13. Cole's Elemental Earth Mech, priced at $20 or £18. Sora's Elemental Tech Mech, priced at $20 or £18. Kai's Elemental Fire Mech, a little bit expensive, but it's a combo pack by the looks of it, priced at $30 or £25. And then finally, Eggolt the Master Dragon, priced at $70 or £60. So not hugely exciting for Ninjago for this wave, to be honest. But yeah, that's it for January for Ninjago. Now, 3 sets that I am really interested in are the seasonal Chinese New Year sets. The first one being the Festival Calendar, it's at $30 or £27. I think this looks really cool. I quite like this. I really would like, well, I think all 3 of these seasonal sets I would like. This one looks really good. Comes with a little dragon boat and a little working calendar. I love that. 2 minifigures. I think it's really well priced for what it is. I think it looks really good. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully my Lego store will have it. Next one being the Auspicious Dragon, which I think looks just outstanding. I've loved this ever since it was revealed, I think in October or November, priced at $90 or £70, but you get 1171 pieces, which is really good value for money. I love all these dragon scales, they are all printed. I think it looks excellent, a really good looking dragon. I really would like this. I probably will be picking this up on January the 1st. This looks excellent, as does the Family Reunion Celebration. A little bit more money, but priced at $130 or £90. But you do get 1,823 pieces in it, but it looks great. It's like a mini modular. I believe there's a little bit of a mod out there, so you can turn it into a modular to fit in your modular street. I think it looks great. I think it looks just fantastic. Really cool. A huge, generous amount of minifigures. How many do you get in here? You get 13 minifigures, so that's really good. I think it's a great value for money. I say, ever since this one was announced a month or two ago, I've been waiting for this. I really hope my Lego store carried all three of these Chinese sets. I'm not sure if they will. It might well be online, but if not, I'll be placing an order. I think these look just excellent. I can see this Family Reunion Celebration easily in my Lego city. Really cool sets. These three I'm very much looking forward to. A couple of Sonic the Hedgehog sets coming out in January. The first being Shadow the Hedgehog Escape. This one priced at $20 or £19. A little bit expensive for what it is, but you do get the Shadow Sonic the Hedgehog, which I think is the first time we've seen it in Lego form. But it does look a really great looking minifigure, I must admit. Really beautiful design, great looking minifigure. But I suppose $20, £19. Maybe wait for a sale on it, but as the actual build, not much to it really. But the minifigure is great, and I suppose the motorbike looks quite cool. So yeah, it's not can't really criticise it too much. It's not massive amount of money, but yeah, not a huge amount in it. And the second one being Knuckles Guardian Mech, priced at $35 or £30. Again, nothing spectacular for me. This one's definitely a miss for me, perfectly honest. But yeah, the Shadow the Hedgehog one, not bad. A couple of Star Wars sets being released in January. The first being the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack, priced at $30, £25. This is excellent. I am so looking forward to this. I certainly will be buying it. I think this is a really cool. I hope Lego do more of these throughout the year. It comes with 1 Shock Trooper, 3 Clone Troopers, 2 Battle Droids, and 3 Super Battle Droids, as well as the other all the little buildings and accessories that come with it. This is great. I really do hope Lego do more of these throughout the year. I'd love to see maybe a Hoth one, Endor with Ewoks. This is outstanding value. Really good. Great way of getting Clone Troopers. I think eventually, when it does eventually appear on sale, it'll be even better value for money. I think this is really good. 215 pieces. Yeah, I think this is going to do very well. I think Lego are onto a winner with this. Just please make more of these. There's so many options you can do for it. Maybe a Death Star one. Oh yeah, I think this is great. Really looking forward to this. Certainly will be buying this. I think I might be one of these. I would like my own Clone Trooper battle packs. I'm trying to build them up as I go, but this is a great value for me, perfectly honest. Really cool. The second set is pretty poor. Is the Crimson Firehawk, priced at $50 or £47. Again, like Jurassic Park, it's incredibly overpriced for what it is. 136 pieces. I mean, what are Lego doing? Against these 4+, I don't know why Lego are charging. It's ridiculous. It's aimed at getting younger children into Lego, and this is just. I mean, what parent is going to buy this for a child priced at this? It's regular bricks, so it's a step up obviously from Duplo. Why would any parent buy this for their children? It's just ridiculous. 136 pieces. Sorry, these are so criminally over expensive for what they are. There's no way this justifies the price. There's nothing in it that can really. I just don't get it. I really don't understand these 4+ sets. I mean, I know what the target market is. It's for younger children getting into Lego, but Lego, you're charging too much for them, and it's just so minimal. Yeah, ridiculous. This is like a £20 set at most, or $20 set at most. No way is it a $50, £47. Just ridiculous. And finally, moving on to Technic, with 5 sets being released. The first being the Heavy Duty Bulldozer, priced at $13 or £9. The Off-Road race buggy priced at $20 or £13. Neon McLaren Extreme E race car priced at $27 or £21. The Mack electric garbage truck, I quite like this, priced at $33 or £30. It's quite good, 503 pieces. That's quite. I like it actually. Interesting. I like some of these utility vehicles. They're quite interesting. It looks like it's got hydraulics, I think, as well. Yeah, I quite like that. That's quite decent. Probably not pay full price for it, but it's quite decent. And the last one being a John Deere 9700 forage harvester. My wife's family are farmers. I know quite a few of these. Would quite like this. This is quite decent, priced at $40 or £38. I think this is really quite cool as a farming vehicle goes. Really cool, not too expensive. Yeah, I like that. I think this is quite decent. And that is it for all the January releases. So nothing really major, no real big headlining set. Traditionally, we used to get normally the Lego modular releasing in January, but obviously the Natural History Museum came out in December, so nothing too stand out. For me personally, I'm looking forward to the interstellar ships. Might get a couple of those. I think they're really good. The Star Wars Battle Pack, I'll certainly be buying that. And then maybe the 3 of the seasonal Chinese sets, I might like get those. But I will be going to my Lego store in early January and see what they've got. Some sets I might have to place online, but hopefully they have a few of these on display for myself to get a look at. But nothing really must have, so that's not too bad. It's quite a gentle start for 2024, so it's been quite wallet friendly. It'll be interesting to see what comes out in February. So let me know in the comments, will you be picking up any of these sets in January? You've got any Christmas money burning a hole in your pocket, what you're looking to get? Can I please ask you to leave a like? And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'd be very grateful if you consider subscribing today. And look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.